Hi guys, thanks for tuning in. I am making a short video about breath work and the top 3 techniques that I like to use. I recently started getting into it and I have seen a dramatic impact in my life in a very positive way. Breath work is an awesome way of getting blood pumping through your body, oxygen moving and circulating, and energy flowing. So this is a great way of balancing your mood, helping raise your vibration so that you feel more happy, more blissful, more excited. And it's a great way of balancing your energy so that you feel more grounded, you feel more stable all day long. Now you can do a little bit of breath work first thing in the morning, last thing at night, in the middle of the day. You could really do it anytime you want, and it's a great way to getting you centered. I'm just gonna show you the top 3 that are very simple to do and that I like to use first thing in the morning. So let's get started. The first one that I like, and I'm gonna turn to the side so you can see, you can sit up on something if you want and just get a little bit more elevated, or you could sit on the floor if that's comfortable for you. There's really no right or wrong way to do breath work. There's just technique, and when you learn the technique, you can just apply it the way that you like and do it. You can even combine different types of breath work together. Now, the first exercise that I learned from a good friend in California, certified health nut, so shout out, thanks for teaching me this. This is just moving back and forth of your back. So when you move your back forward, you inhale through your nose, and then when you move your spine back, then you exhale through your mouth. So it'll look a little something like this. Now, this is something that's used in Kundalini yoga as well. So you can either put your entire back and your neck into it, it'll get your spinal fluid moving, or you can just simply move your chest. So you can either go, or you can just simply move your back. Again, inhale forward, exhale back. And you do this for 21 times. So for the sake of time, I'm not gonna do the exercise. I'm just gonna show you sort of the end part. And after you're done, when you do 1, 2, 3, and you get to 21 times, you exhale everything out. You retain your exhale for as long as you possibly can. And then when you can't hold it anymore, then you inhale, and then you retain your inhale. So again, 1, 2, 21 times, exhale completely, let it all out, retain your breath in the exhale, and then when you can't hold it anymore, breathe in through your nose, and then retain on the inhale, retain as long as you can, and then take a regular breath. Now you do this 3 times. Everything is in sets of 3s. The next one that I'll show you that I really like to do is breath of fire. And this one can be a little bit confusing if you're just starting to do breath work, but basically it's a pumping of the diaphragm. So you're basically going like, and pumping through your nose. This breathing technique you do through your nose, and it goes something like this. So if you're first starting and you are trying to get the hang of the breath of fire, it could be a little bit confusing, or it could be challenging to maintain the breath of fire. This exercise is really gonna strengthen your diaphragm so that you can hold it for a longer period of time. Now, this you can, in Kundalini yoga, you learn by putting your arms, you put your fingers like this. I really like this specific exercise because it really challenges your mind. So you put your hands like this, and you put your arms up, and you do breath of fire. You hold this for 2 minutes. Now, it's really gonna hurt. It's really gonna feel painful when you're holding your arms here. You're really gonna wanna bring them down. But the trick is to move through that. and just surrender to the pain and allow for your body to just move through it so you can hold it. Yeah, if you really need to take a break, put your arms down, bring them back up, and you just get stronger. The stronger you get, the longer you're gonna be able to hold the breath of fire, and the longer you're gonna be able to hold your hands. But this is really great for moving and circulating energy throughout your entire body. So again, breath of fire is a pumping of the diaphragm. So I'll show you again one more time over here. It's and it's equal inhale, equal exhale. If you need more of an explanation, check out some YouTube videos online. There's plenty of information out there about the breath of fire if you do need a little bit more of an explanation. Now, the last one that I like to use is alternative nostril breathing. And this is really good for balancing your nervous system. And the way that you do it is you put your fingers like this. Your 3 fingers are closed and kind of like a little L shape. And you cover your right nostril. I'll get a little closer so you can see me. You cover one nostril and then you breathe in. You breathe in through your left. Okay, so you breathe in through your left and you breathe out through your right. So it goes a little something like this. And this technique, you can use it with the breath of fire. You could use it with long, deep breaths. I like to do it with long, deep breaths. There's other exercises that you could do it with breath of fire, but for the sake of starting, I would do it just long, deep breaths. So you take a long, deep inhale in. This exercise is really great for strengthening your immune system and balancing your nervous system. So you could do one right after the other. The 3 that I showed you, you can do 3 of each. You could also do just single exercises where you're doing the breath of fire, holding your hand up for just 2 minutes, or you could do intervals where you do an interval of 3 with shorter times. Again, there's really no right or wrong way to do this. You should just really go with what your body feels and what you feel your body needs. If you feel like you need more time, if you feel like you need more cycles, it's great to do at least 5 minutes of breath work a day. If you can incorporate it into your afternoon routine or even your evening routine, you will definitely see more results and better results as well. So anyway, if you have any other questions, please feel free to DM me or to comment below. In the meantime, I hope you enjoy these exercises and stay tuned for more. Bye.